one thing and then come up with something totally different. A wife? That's a bad joke, amigo.
It's not a joke.
Jake the Film Guy, Microbudgeter.com. In this video, we're going to be talking about why, as a video producer and budding filmmaker, you should be using HubSpot's email tracking plugin. But first things first, I want to give you a heads up. I'm going to be shifting the format of these videos, experimenting with what is the best fit for plugging the short films that I'm working on, as well as getting the content that you need as quickly as you need. Fair enough? Savvy? Let's dive in. Numero uno. HubSpot has a freemium service that integrates nicely with your Gmail so that you can track your emails. What do I mean by track? Now, if you actually are in the process of prospecting video production clients, mom and pop businesses, wedding clients, bar mitzvah clients, whatever the case may be, if you are using your video production skills by way of a service and you need clients, this would be an absolutely invaluable plugin for you to use with your Gmail. Gmails are free, and the freemium version of HubSpot works when you're starting out, because we're broke as a joke when we're starting out, and even when we're doing well and we're established, we always want to look to save a few pennies where we can. And so when you're getting the ball rolling, and this leads me into the second point, you will be just a-okay with 200 notifications per month. When you are tracking these emails, you are able to see if somebody has opened your email, and for that matter, if they've clicked on a link that you've embedded inside that email. You get 200 notifications. Now, 200 seems like a lot, and when you're starting out, it is. And that's the good news. The bad news is you're going to, every now and again, you're going to have those people who absolutely love opening their emails, and they'll do it 20 times for that one email, and you'll see, opened at 4:17 p.m. in Connecticut, opened at 4:20 p.m. in Connecticut, and then it'll fast forward to 10 a.m. the next morning in San Jose, California, and you're going to get one notification for every instance that that prospect has opened your email. So that'll count towards your 200 per month quota. If you are a budding filmmaker, if you're writing screenplays, you're probably already in the process of pitching literary managers. I'll put a link down below so that you actually don't just sit over here moping about your story. No. When it's done, you need to start pitching it. Even before it's done, you should be pitching it to literary managers. So if you need information about that, go over there. Now, these 200 notifications will keep you afloat for a long time. You can always pay for their upgrade service, but don't let it be some kind of hang up so that you don't get this service. Go into your Gmail, say yes, bada bing, bada boom. You absolutely agree to their terms and conditions. You'll give them a half pint of blood and name your first child after their CEO. Whatever their terms and conditions are, just hit yes. And then, once you've logged inside, you're going to see that you can, with each outgoing email, you can track the email or you can log it. Don't worry about the log function. You want to track the email if it's going to a prospect, and that could be for a gig, it could be for a video production job you're applying for, it could be to a literary manager / talent agent or producer. In any of those cases, this is something that's going to be beneficial for you. So go ahead, mash that track button. Now, every now and again, this is one drawback of this feature, especially on the freemium side. Every now and again, it'll log you out. So within your Gmail account, you'll have to click the HubSpot icon and log back in. So if you use Chrome, you might as well just save the name and password and auto-populate that again. Bonus feature, within your email, you can actually use templates. And to start, when you're using the freemium account, you get 5 templates. Suppose you know an email that you customize only a little bit, but otherwise the majority of it stays the same as you send it out to dozens and dozens of clients. Save that email as a template. That's all I've got for you today. Keep creating with the King of Kings. Hey, if you're a fellow video producer / budding filmmaker, and if you love Jesus and you want to tell stories of hope that's going to reach the masses, we ain't got time to get caught in the mire of a porn addiction. So if that's you, go get help. This is where strength in numbers lies. You cannot beat that addiction by yourself. God Almighty will help you, but you need to surround yourself with other people who will help pull you out of the fire. So if you're a follower of Jesus, flee from that stuff. We ain't got time for it. If you stuck around this long, I got a bonus for you. Bonus! Now, Email Hunter It's another freemium plugin that you can use. Go ahead and sign up. Might as well do it all in the same fell swoop. Email Hunter allows you to prospect for emails. If you're at a company's website, could be for a client, could be a literary manager, it could be a talent agency, whatever the case may be, you can use this plugin, hit the button in the top right corner of your browser, and then it'll start listing all the different known emails. And for the most part, they're pretty reliable. And then you can just kind of hover over that email, click it, and it should copy it to your clipboard. And if that person's email that you're looking for is not in that list, don't worry. You can make an educated guess because they're going to tell you, oh, the format is first, last name. Oh, the format is last name. First initial, last name. Every corporation has this thing with using your name in one of those simple combinations, so it's going to help you try to make an educated guess if you can't find that person's email at that website. Now, having said that, you get a limited amount of these requests every month. I bet you won't burn through them, but you might as well get this in conjunction with the HubSpot tracking software.